you obviously have high expectations for yourself this season. When watching the film, did you feel like there were plays you left out there, or was it a matter of you're just playing a really good defense? And
obviously, I had a fumble on a great play from Fred. And then I think I had a drop, which obviously you never want to drop the ball, but that happens. That's just part of the game. But other than that, I feel like I pretty much got everything I could get. One run, I think it's probably one run I wish I could have back, but for the most part, I just think we all got to do a better job of just being on the same page and doing our little details right, whether it's from, the receivers to the running backs, the O-line, to the D-line, quarterbacks, corners, safeties, whatever, linebackers, whatever the case may be. I just think we all agreed that we could have been better, just communicating and being on our little details.
Do you, after watching that film, do you leave kind of feeling confident with the running game that it was just a few plays, a few little things against a really good defense?
I feel like, obviously we never want to lose, but when we looked at the film, it's like, oh, we're just this far off, just a little tick off, or just stuff like that. And for me personally, that's huge. Just knowing that, once we just do these little things correctly, then we're going to be getting everything we want in the run game, the pass game, with our play fakes. So, like I said, it's just down in on our, fundamentals and techniques, and for us to just be fine on game day.
From a confidence standpoint, how much does it help? You're talking about a game where you can get better, and you still scored 3 touchdowns in that game too, just in terms of offense and what you guys can be this year.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like most of the time, most of our drives that we didn't convert on, and we got stopped, and we shot ourselves in the foot. So, like I said, I feel like whenever we're on our P's and Q's, and whenever we're doing what we need to do, we'll be fine. I ain't too worried about it. Like I said, I had the fumble, I had a drop. I feel like I had a misread on one run, and then I'm sure other guys felt like they could have contributed better, been on their P's and Q's a little more, but. For me personally, I feel like I left some out there, but I feel like we're going to get better from it, just grow from it.
What stood out to you about how you guys
performed? I feel like it was a small sample size. We got one of the best of all time, so, we got to let them be the best of all time is how I see it. That's how I feel. You can really ball. So, just film, just getting better each rep, and we'll do that. I feel like every rep we get, every week we get from week to week, we'll get better because we have to build that chemistry. And there's something that comes with playing on Sundays that's a little different than training camp and practice throughout the week. So I feel like we got better truly every rep. And you saw that later in the game. All of a sudden he's throwing people off sides and able to take advantage of the looks they're giving us. So we got to be more detailed. I know I got to be better down the stretch. Yeah.
You said progress. What does it look like in your mind?
Points. Score points. Be efficient. Not go 3 and out. Just play good football. You know when you see it. You know when you're out there. I know we felt like we weren't playing good ball for a little bit there. That's how it felt on the field. So you have a great idea of it when it feels right and when it doesn't. And as fans watching, I feel like they know the same. And so you'll know when we see it. We'll know when we're doing it. So.
Nathaniel and Robert both said they think the offense is close. After you looked at the film, do you feel the same way that the offensive unit is close to kind of being what you guys thought it would be going into the season?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're close. Yeah, I do. I feel like we're there. Let's just go do it, right? Let's just go do it. So.
How much urgency is there for you guys on Sunday?
Oh, as much as ever. It's the next opponent. We own one. But like I said, most importantly, they're the next opponent. So, we always approach that week with the mindset to go out and do it with a lot of urgency, and that hasn't changed this week.